Vladimir pop off. Been bamboozled. It's just another motherfucking day. Bamboozled on the boulevard of broken dreams. Situation isn't always what it seems. You know what I'm saying? This is a warning. It's in effect. Ever since I had some time to reflect, they offered me a FEMA check, but I declined with respect. I told them all things equal, I wouldn't reject your plan, but I understand its intended effect. I know your cops are trained by Israeli commandos. I saw the coffins, the camps, the hollow tip ammo. I know you're paid experts in their extravaganza. I see them all on the TV pushing your propaganda. Dr. Phil said, yo, you should chill. Vaccinated your children and prescribed you a pill. They've been unwittingly trained to kill. Who cares who it hurts if it makes them a meal? Still, they can surely appreciate the myopic. They want the whole populace addicted to psychotropics. They manufactured your culture into their tune, your dance. It won't be long until you're ushered off into the camp. The nuclear wind is blowing, blowing in the breeze. Your future lies on knowing your true enemy. It's time to buy some bullets, cause the ballot's full of whores. If that candidate gets 4 more years, you'll get 4 more wars. There's a predatory gang of scheming rats, relentless to censor us, beat the motherfucker senseless. Freedom and truth must coexist, precocious. Woe to those who don't understand the symbiosis. You can't have one without the other. Like the First and Second Amendment, they go together, my brother. That's why when I'm admonished by someone who's shouting stop, I scream it from the peak of a fucking mountaintop. Voltaire taught me a lesson. You wanna know who rules, you just ask yourself who you can't question. Even Kennedy told you something's going on. Days after that, his whole dome was gone. Public ritual, so the public is fearing it. Done in the 33rd degree parallel pyramid. You get curious when they start throwing prices at you. Ask yourself, will you ever be a crisis actor? Nuclear wind is blowing, blowing in the breeze. Your future lies on knowing your true enemy. It's time to buy some bullets, cause the ballot's full of whores. If that candidate gets 4 more years, you'll get 4 more wars. We've all been bamboozled. We've all been bamboozled. Something's fishy here. Can you smell it? Something's fishy here. Something's fishy here. I think it's gonna get more macabre. Something's fishy here. Something's fishy here. Something's fishy here. Can you smell it? Something's fishy here. Something's fishy here. Something's fishy here. Can you smell it? Send all judges to jam. Send all judges to jam. Send all judges to jail. Send all judges to jail. Send all judges. Send all judges to jail. And that is where the treachery ends. All judges to jail. And that is where the treachery ends. Send all judges to jail. And that is where the treachery ends. Send all judges to jail. And that is where the treachery ends. Everywhere. 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 Wake up! Everywhere. Everywhere. Wake up! Everywhere. have to deal with this duality. You know, there's demons, and then there's reptiles. And unfortunately, most people have been hoodwinked and bamboozled by one of them.